RW here on Little Mountain again. I just wanted to do a little test. Now this is a really cheap flashlight. This is one of these little tiny flashlights like you can get at the convenience store. You see them all the time. Run on 3 AAAs, got a bunch of LEDs in them. Nothing special. They're like $5 lights. But what I'm doing here first off is just to show you it will light something up at close range. As you can see, there we got the typing paper. And compared to that 300 or 400 lumen light that I was testing a little while ago, it's nothing. You know, you want to look off into the woods, well, you're not going to be doing much looking. But my philosophy is any light is better than no light. So if this is the only light you can grab and you don't have a weapon light, you don't have a light mounted on your weapon, it would be better to have a $5 light from the convenience store than it would be to have no light, as you might be able to see. So I'm going to back off a little bit here, and I'm going to test it with the pistol. Alright, I got my trusty Smith, the holo sight on it. I'm going to back off to what I consider to be about 7 yards here. And I'm going to use the classic, let's hold the light underneath the pistol routine. I don't know if this is going to work for you guys, if you'll even be able to see it. My camera is not very light sensitive. I'm going to have to dial my holo down. That light is so dim, the holo sight's too bright. Okay. But I'll tell you what, without any light at all, I can't hardly see that typing paper right now. But when I put on that light, at least I've got something. And I don't get my two-hand stance. You know, I don't get the mechanics of the grip that I want. So as you can see, I did not manage to land as many on there as I would like. I've got one there, one there, one there, and most of them were just bouncing up and down because my gun's going like this while I'm shooting. I might be able to do better. I'm going to try one more time. So let's remember we got 2 holes right there and there. Let's see what I can do. Put in another mag. That was probably a mistake. You should probably never drop a mag in the dark, should you? Rule number 3, do not drop your mag in the dark. Okay, once again with the weapon light, we'll try it again about 7 yards. This time I'm going to try and hold my gun a little more steady, but I'm used to shooting two-handed, I'll be honest with you. I'm not real good at shooting one-handed with my pistol resting on my left wrist. Kind of makes it like a pivot, but let's see what I can do. Back up a little bit more here. Yeah, I got to get about to here to get 7 yards. Okay, so I'm on my target, but that light is not very bright. Let's give it a shot. Okay, let's see what I can do. I'll tell you what, that smoke makes it hard for follow-up shots. Alright. Now, did I do any better this time? Yeah, taking my time. Remember, we had 2 of them there already. Yep, I got all 10 on the paper. It's not too bad. So, any light is better than no light. You know, with the head cam on, it's really hard for me to tell if you're seeing what I'm seeing, so I took it off. But I'm talking about the cheapest of the cheap flashlights. $5 at the corner store. 3 AAAs. You could throw this thing away and not even worry about it too much, right? But let's take a look on up the stairs. And once again, it's kind of dark up here. Does it help? Hey, better than nothing, right? It's not much of a light, is it? You know, and that's with an ambient light on. And if you had to go into a dark room where it's pretty dark, you want to see what's going on. Hey, any light is better than no light.